Hey guys, it's James here, or Crazy Some of you more commonly know me, and I'm going to explain why you're looking at Portal 2 for about the 1500th time in a second. But right now I'm going to start doing another Portal 2 Let's Play. I understand the fact that I have maybe done about 15 of these things, and I really wanted to just do a Let's Play and just record me playing the game all the way from the beginning to the end. That's some weird tearing right there. All the way from the beginning to the end, and upload it to YouTube so you guys see how I play a game the entire way through, like a puzzle game that I really love, like Portal 2. Pre-warning, I've played the game about a number of times before, so I know how to do a lot of the puzzles, but hopefully you'll enjoy me playing the game.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
The buzzers. So this is just teaching you how to play the game, in case you don't know how tutorials work. Doing some parkour. Just waiting for the game to actually start in a second. There. Alright, push all the buttons. There you go. You can probably hear the button spamming. I apologise for that. I'm very aggressive with my keyboard. I like to... Oh, appreciate the art. That's what this is.
You should now feel mentally
refreshed. I am so refreshed right now. So refreshed. Oh my god, I am so refreshed right now. Hey, look at that. Additional music.
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
I am on my bed. Sleep. So, yeah. I'm redoing a Portal 2 Let's Play. I just explained why.
Good morning.
It's a shame that at this point I can't really say all that much. Say all that much? I can't say much about the game because not much has happened at the moment. I also can't talk about puzzly stuff. I can talk about what's going on in my life at the moment. So I'm back home from... Hang on, I'll wait. Leave Woody to talk for a second.
Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Wheatley talking. Wonderful. But yeah, so I've come back from university now. I'm back home, living in Essex again. So I can't really... That's just a thing. Hello, oh, you're inside my head, Wheatley. I actually, you can see inside him. That's a bit disturbing, isn't it? Yeah, so I basically have a bunch of free time now. I should really get a job inside Wheatley.
You might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed,
don't walk away from me. I want to look inside you.
Try to hold on to that feeling, because that is
what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Yeah, I should get a job, really, but I'm trying to take Dota 2 casting seriously. So, many of you know I played Dota 2, which is like a MOBA where you effectively protect the turrets. There's videos of it on my channel. I haven't really done much of an explanation of what the actual game is. There's a series that I was contemplating doing, but I was going to say something. Hang on, bear with me. I'm trying to take, basically casting over that is commentating over the game, like this, similar to this, just in a, he's doing a thing, it's really cool, oh my god, and I get paid for it, and that's pretty cool. I'm trying to turn that into a real job. Wheatley, I'm trying to talk about me and my professional life, casting Dota 2 for a job. You mug. Yeah, I wonder if you can see a little box on the roof. You can't really see inside of it. That's so good.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
But yeah, we have to wait for the actual game to play for a bit before I actually get to do anything. It's just kind of waiting here and waiting for stuff to happen.
Just gotta get through here.
I'm also still ill, believe it or not. I'm still pretty ill, which is not good. It's not fun being ill. I don't recommend it.
When the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables.
7 dead people.
Alright, so now I hit that one.
Where I've got old, I feel like I'm really tired at the moment because I'm not really.
Okay, listen,
I'm not talking like I normally would. Like I am talking like I normally would. I'm just a little bit different. Or I'm not used to my voice being deep. I think that's what it might be. Hang on, we're here now. I actually get to play the game in a second. I get to try and speedrun it. I'm not going to actually speedrun. I got to the point with Portal 1 where I could almost speedrun it. It took me about half an hour to complete the game, I want to say. Somewhere in that general region. But this is Portal 2. and Portal 2 is not Portal 1. Maybe I'll get a friend sometime, we'll do the co-op. Even though I did that with someone before, that was all kind of cut and splice. And I'll try and refrain from the cutting and splicing, especially on our Let's Play, so you guys can see my full reactions to the game. Gasp! We're breaking through a wall. Who would have seen that coming? I am so unprepared for this situation. Gasp! You gonna put me? Ready? Parkour! Yeah. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, I can actually do some stuff now. Sweet. Oh, am I stuck? Nah. Game just sticks you in place for a second. Woo! So this is from Portal 1. This little area is from Portal 1. Fun fact about Portal 1, you can put things through the corner of the walls. Here you can't do that. Can't do that in this game. You can put them on ledges, put stuff on the ledge.
Thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages
It's a shame. I can't really do it. I'm not that good at it, but oh well. Got a new chair as well, so I'm not going to have as much back pain when I sit, which is great. When I was making it, I made it at a slight tilt, which is a shame because it means I have to constantly tilt my body, and it means one side of my back hurts. It's still pretty solid. Right, let's go. Cube, grab one of those bad boys, whack it over there. Yeah, this is the first levels to Portal, so if you know what Portal 1's like, then just see this. That little section's a little bit different from what I remember. And the elevator's different as well, so... Super happy fun loading screen is gonna happen soon, I would assume. Any second. There we go, loading screen. Fun times. Fun loading screen times, basically. Go drink some more water.
If you feel liquid,
yeah, as I said before, I'm still a little bit ill. I've been ill for a few weeks now, so I think I'll probably go to the doctor or something. Sorry. Very ill. I don't want that one. Parkour. This room in Portal 1 was actually a bit different. The way it worked was the portals changed themselves, and you would effectively have to be lucky or wait. One of those two options. Just jump. I'm not sure if jumping is actually faster in Source games. I think Portal's the Source game. I'm pretty sure it is.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment
I'm trying to do a little jump backwards thing. It's supposed to speed you up, but I've really never understood how.
Please take a moment to write down the results of your test.
Yeah. Bastard talking continuously. Well, he's not a bastard. He's just a voiceover, but... More loading screens, more loading screens, more loading screens. Aperture laboratories. Laboratories. Dee Dexter's Laboratories was a great show. I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. In case you haven't noticed, it's been a while since I've commentated just because my brain does loads of weird stuff. And my brain will just think random stuff. Shut up, Wheatley. Yeah, I know, it's right here. I have a weird technical glitch. I don't know why I get that. A weird graphical glitch where the actual white parts of the gun are see-through. And that's pretty weird. There we go. Running through the game. Why am I doing that to a wedding sound? I don't know. Okay, so I don't want to go through there yet.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Lethal military androids.
Guys have been taught to read and provided with one
there.
copy of the laws of robotics.
Yeah, my brain does loads of weird things when I'm actually commentating. When I actually... Like, here's the deal with the difference between casting and commentating, right? Casting is supposed to be fast and it's action-paced and it's professional. And commentating, like over a game, just isn't supposed to be that, in my opinion. It's supposed to be a lot more chilled and a lot more relaxed. And you can talk about more or less whatever you want. Which is what I like to do. That's what I like to do. I like to do both, really. With my casting, like, I'm still an amateur. I'm still learning how to do it really well. That's why I tend to cast my own. I don't have like a co-caster or a stats guy. Get the hell off the wall.
Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
hang on.
2, 1.
Wow. Save me some time. Do. Yes. I can't fire a portal through the portal. Fun fact, there was a game before Portal which had many portal-like aspects to it. But it was not portal. There we go. Save yourself some time if you do that.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your
yeah, there used to be a game
performance
before
on
Portal,
our
which
part.
Portal
Please
was based
disregard
on.
any undeserved compliments.
And in that game, you could effectively fire portals through portals, and that was really cool. Anyway, welcome to the Ratman's room. This is the first one in the game. The first Ratman's room. As you can see, he basically draws on the walls and stuff. There's a cool comic, actually. If you're interested in the lore between Portal and Portal 2, there's an online comic that you can read, which I find really interesting. Bunch of equations right there. See if I can make any of these out. They're physics equations. I don't do physics. I think they look like physics equations in my book, anyway. Do 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 do. Click click click. Click 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 click. More loading screens. More loading screens. More loading screens. In additional loading screens. Additional loading screens. Too many loading screens for me right now. I like to watch the loading screens. Loading, 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 loading.
Being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects
Stuff.
from space.
Cool.
Please avoid unsheltered
Thank
testing areas
you.
wherever a lack of shelter from space debris
Jump
does not
through
appear to be a
that.
deliberate part of the test.
That. Drop that. Oh, balls. Honk that bad boy down there. Wait. Honk that bad boy down there. One of those and one of those. Oh! What the hell? Well, that was interesting. I have no idea what I just managed to do. I almost managed to flick the portal cube up and out of the map. That's pretty sick. Yeah. I've never done that before. In fairness, I've never screwed up the timing before, but that's odd. That's pretty odd. I've never seen that happen before. Sweet portal cube trick shots. Interesting stuff in my book. Anyway, I'm gonna do a few more of the intro levels, and then I'll stop the first episode, and you guys will be sad. More loading screens, additional loading screens, further loading screens. Do 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 do.
This next test
what was I
applies
gonna
the principles of momentum.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Laws of physics. Gotta go up there. Gonna put one down here. I need to do actually that, and then this. Whoosh. Physics. I like physics-based games. I like puzzle games, but actually doing physics is kind of disinteresting to me.
Remember, testing is the future.
I'm not saying there's like limits to what physics can do, but I dislike it comparatively, you know, in comparison to like biology and chemistry. I find biology and chemistry way more interesting. But that's just me. There's lots of physics out there, and physics is good. You know, physics is fun. It's definitely different. Go to that camera. Physics is very different to biology and chemistry. Like physics is more core, I'd say, and it looks more at the universe as it is. You could argue the point that everything relies on physics. There we go. You could argue the point that everything relies on physics, and that it does. But I'd rather look at the specifics of like animal life and human life and microbial life and how those things come to be, than to look at the physics of the fact that when they move, they exert so much force and friction and stuff. It's just what physics is basically about. It's about force. My wrist really hurts. My left wrist, not my right wrist, not my mouse wrist, my keyboard wrist. It's because I have to bend it at a weird angle at the moment. I'll sort this out at another point. Actually, if I lift, hang on. This chair has got liftable parts, so if I lift this up a bit, hang on. That's better. There we go. That hurts way less. I think. It feels like it hurts way less. Okay, Wheatley, shut the fuck up. See why.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh,
I did find a portal gun,
Wheatley.
Wheatley.
People with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day.
I don't have brain
Brave.
damage. And
Okay, listen. Let me.
you're so offensive. Always hurting my feelings. Why'd you have to do that?
They told me never.
I'm a
never,
strong,
ever
independent woman
to
that don't
disengage
need no
myself
Wheatley.
from my management realm, or I would die.
Leave me alone,
But
Wheatley.
we're out of options.
You've
here.
already done enough.
So,
Etc.
get ready
You got
to
where this is
catch
going.
me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop.
Come on,
off this
Wheatley. Shut the hell up.
thing. On
I'm sorry if you've never played
Ready?
Portal 2 and you're interested in the storyline. I'm killing this for you.
2, 3. That's high. It's
That's
too
high.
high. Isn't
That's
it really
too
that?
high.
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow!
Heh.
Ow! Hi.
But yeah, Wheatley basically
I'm
just
not
said he's not allowed
dead.
to leave the
I'm not
rail,
dead.
and he just did.
Plug
Let's
me into that stick
throw
on
him
the wall over
somewhere.
there,
Hang on.
yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Oh, I can't put him down. But I can do Sweet Rave.
Go on, just
Wheatley
jam me over
Rave.
there.
Wheatley Rave. There we go. Yeah, let's put him in the wall. You have to look away for this
Yeah, I
bit,
can't do
which
it.
I'm already doing. Easy.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Will you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now.
I was turned around before.
Secret panel. Right, open.
Secret panel.
While your back was turned.
See, I was inside of him again.
Look at this.
Sorry, Wheatley.
No rail to tell us where to
Title,
go.
Wheatley
Oh, this is
Rave,
brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
and
Hold on,
drugs and
oh,
sex,
seriously.
I guess.
Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
That's the secret title. If you're looking, if you're watching this video, then Wheatley Rave and drugs and sex is the actual title.
Whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good.
No,
Appreciate
no.
it. Keep moving.
I want to be your friend. Yeah, let me get rid of this weird Wheatley dude. Yeah. I was gonna just drop massive spoilers about the game there. I'm gonna not do that. Yeah, okay, right, I don't. Okay, that next room is a cut screen. So, a cut screen, loading screen. So, I'm gonna stop now. Thanks for watching, guys. I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like if you like me randomly babbling about stuff for 15 minutes at a time on a game that I know how to play pretty well, I'd say. I'd say I know how to play it above average. Don't forget to leave a comment. You know what? Let's do this. Leave comments about what you want me to talk about in the next episode, and then I will actually do that because I am a nice, considerate member of the YouTube community, and I actually take your feedback on board. I'm totally not going to record the next episode physically right after this episode, so whatever you comment won't be applicable. No, I'm actually going to wait for the comments to come through. So leave me comments about what you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about them. It's fun times. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Wheatley Rave.